'85 when you guys were coming out. To my knowledge, there was Gap Band, but I don't know if they were around. Who were on the scenes that you were looking at and saying, okay, we can, that were, I won't say competition, but more so the groups that were out around that time?
I would say, yeah, Gap Band and Lakeside, and well, Lakeside was late '70s, but Gap Band was out. There was a lot of, we didn't really look at the acts as competition, but at the same time, when we were coming out with Alice, I Want You Just for Me, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis just won the Grammy for producers of the year, and they, and I'll never forget it. They did an article on Billboard Magazine. I'm pretty sure you could Google it. And after they did the interview, they say, right now, have you ever heard of Alice, I Want You Just for Me? Incredible record. Right now, Full Force is our favorite group. And I was Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam saying that. I'm like, wow, they're our favorite group right about now. And because of the song Alice, you know, even Prince. It was like Minneapolis loved Alice. So even Prince loved Alice. And I'll never forget, we was at an MTV party, and there's me and my brother sitting at a table, and then all of a sudden Prince walks in with Ananda Lewis from MTV.
Yeah, I
and
remember.
he walks in with her. And as he walks in with her, and they was going to another section, and me and my boss sitting at a table, Prince takes his hand and he plants it right on my brother's shoulder, like saying, hey, how you doing? And Paul looked up and he said, it's Prince. And then Prince bent down to the both of us and said, hey guys, Alice, I Want You Just for Me. Phenomenal song. And then he got up to start to walk back. And my brother Paul said, hey, can you take a picture? And he said, and we didn't take a picture, but he gave us a compliment on Alice, I Want You Just for Me, Prince. And just the acceptance when he put his hand on my brother's shoulder, and then he bent down and told us that, something that I'll never forget in my life. So at that time, it was people like that. I think the time, but we didn't look at competition. We were just happy to be there. Yeah. We were just so happy to be a part of it and seeing our dream come true. You know, we're like, wow, I can't believe this is happening to us, you know?
But because when I think about it, the parts, the elements of the track that do bring that Minneapolis sound, that the time and Jimmy and Terry. So I could see how they could say that this sounds a little like us, but very different. Who were you guys? Who were your sort of, I won't say role models, but who were the people that you looked up to as producers?
We looked up to a lot of people. I mean, it was a kaleidoscope of music people, from James Brown to Sly and the Family Stone. One of my brother's favorite vocalists was Gladys Knight. Yeah, so our influences definitely was James Brown, Sly and the Family Stone for sure. My brother loved the vocal stylings of Gladys Knight. My favorite R&B group, my favorite group of all time, group period, from the second grade to now, is the Legacy of the Temptations. Okay. My favorite. You know, the way they did their styling, in and out, singing harmonies, incredible. Jimi Hendrix, because we love the rock era as well. So it was a kaleidoscope of so many people. So yeah, of course we love Prince and the Minneapolis sound. It was so dope, you know. Yeah. But we always like mixed in with a lot about things as well, you know, something different.